Join me as I dive into the chilling moments before impact and try to piece together what really happens in a plane crash investigation. Air travel is one of the safest modes of transportation, but when a tragedy occurs, it sends shockwaves around the world. The aftermath of a plane crash is a complex and intricate puzzle that investigators must piece together to understand what went wrong. Determining the cause of a plane crash is an extremely challenging task. Investigators face a daunting task of sifting through the wreckage, analyzing data, and reconstructing the events leading up to the incident. The investigation process is a meticulous and time-consuming exercise that requires a tremendous amount of resources and expertise. The moments leading up to the crash are often shrouded in mystery, making it even more difficult to pinpoint the exact cause. The lack of concrete evidence, conflicting eyewitness accounts, and the vast array of potential factors that could have contributed to the crash all add to the complexity of the investigation. The stakes are incredibly high, and the pressure to find answers is immense. The families of the victims, the aviation industry, and the general public all demand to know what went wrong. The investigation is not just about assigning blame, but about identifying the root causes of the crash to ensure that it never happens again. The findings of the investigation have far-reaching implications for aviation safety, and it's essential to get it right. The investigation process is a delicate balancing act between speed and accuracy. Investigators must work quickly to gather evidence before it's lost or destroyed, but they also need to be meticulous and thorough in their analysis to avoid missing crucial details. In the next section, we'll delve into some real-life examples of plane crashes and explore the last communications, cockpit recordings, and human factors that contributed to the crashes. The crash of Air France Flight 447 is a haunting example of the importance of understanding the moments leading up to a plane crash. On that fateful night in 2009, the Airbus A330 aircraft plummeted into the Atlantic Ocean, killing all 228 people on board. The incident was met with widespread shock and confusion, and it took years for investigators to piece together what had happened. The cockpit recordings revealed a chilling picture of confusion and panic in the cockpit, with the pilots struggling to respond to a series of technical malfunctions. The investigation into the crash of Japan Airlines Flight 123 is another sobering reminder of the importance of understanding human factors in aviation safety. In 1985, the Boeing 747 aircraft suffered a catastrophic failure of its rear pressure bulkhead, leading to a loss of control and subsequent crash into a mountainous region. The investigation revealed that a combination of human error, design flaws, and inadequate maintenance procedures had all contributed to the disaster. The crash of Korean Airlines Flight 801 is a stark reminder of the importance of effective communication in the cockpit. In 1997, the Boeing 747 aircraft crashed into a hill in Guam, killing 228 people. The investigation revealed that a combination of pilot error, inadequate training, and cultural factors had all contributed to the crash. One of the most dramatic moments in plane crash investigation history is the discovery of the cockpit voice recorder from the crash of Swissair Flight 111. The recording revealed a heart-stopping conversation between the pilots as they struggled to deal with an onboard fire that would eventually bring down the aircraft. The investigation into the crash revealed a range of contributing factors, including inadequate safety procedures, design flaws, and human error. In conclusion, the investigation into a plane crash is a complex and challenging process that requires meticulous attention to detail and a deep understanding of the many factors that can contribute to a disaster. By examining the moments leading up to a crash, we can learn valuable lessons that can help prevent similar tragedies from occurring in the future. What surprised you most about these plane crash investigations? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're interested in learning more about aviation mysteries, be sure to check out our other video on the topic.